Welcome back to the Playdate podcast, where today we're going to be exploring one of the Toronto's top influencers ever, funniest guy of all time. He's been in TV shows, multiple, and he's just the coolest of all time. And it's going to be a vibe.
Perfect.
See? And that's how you start a podcast. Like if I was to start a podcast, that's like what I would do. Oh, shit. If I was to start a podcast, that's what I would do.
Guys.
Wait, are we rolling? Oh,
take
shit.
It
hey.
away. I think I would prefer that intro.
Yeah, I'm pretty just like chill like that.
That was awesome. Okay, I guess we're just going to keep going here.
Fuck it. Let's
Thank
go.
you so much for that. Guys, welcome back to Playdate Podcast. As you can see, we have a great guest on today. He kind of took it away for himself, you know, crazy influencer, just
no, I'm not actually an
Mr.
influencer.
Worldwide.
I'm just a content creator. I'm a guy who makes funny videos online that hopefully you relate to and laugh at. That's pretty much
beautiful.
The best way to explain it.
Okay, fire. Well, okay, fuck. You took away my first half of my fucking pod.
Oh shit, my bad. No. Let me see. I'll read it.
You want to read it right now?
Yeah, let me read that. I'll read it. Let me read it in my in a reporter
Only read
voice.
the fucking first.
Okay. Holy shit, this is a whole ass article.
Yeah. It's
Hello,
crazy.
my friends. Welcome back to another Playdate. Today we have a super cool guest joining me on the show, and someone who I've had the honor of getting to know and work with quite a bit over the last few months. You might know him for his original short comedy skits online, perhaps his live streams, or maybe even his performance on The Office Movers. So I'm really excited to get to talk to him on a more personal level today, and to get to hear more about how he started his journey and how it unfolded. Without further ado, Zach, welcome to Playdate. Thank you so much for joining me. Kind of weird talking to you so formally, because I'm used to just shooting shit with you.
There it is.
Not
That's
shooting
it.
shit, shooting the shit.
Shooting
It was
the
just
shit,
us
yeah.
in
That
a
was
farm
it.
shooting
That
shit.
was it.
Sorry about that.
No, truly though, because usually I start off with like a little intro, but it's always so fucking formal, and I'm like, yo.
Yeah, honestly, it's like
Sometimes you just gotta let it go.
Yeah.
Shoot the shit.
That's what I say
we
about
usually
everything.
do shoot the shit, you know? It's not
Honestly.
usually so serious, which it's not gonna be, so it's fine. This is the most chaotic intro of all time. Guys, welcome.
I wanted
Zach.
to do that way. I like to stir things up, just make it a little bit more
the
fun,
plot.
less, serious,
Yeah.
less.
Yeah,
cut
yeah,
out
yeah.
all the formalities.
Yeah. No,
that's
that's a
just
good
kind of
call.
like how I live my life and shit.
Love that. Love that. He runs things around here, as you know. So welcome.
Thank you for having me.
actually for coming, honestly. For those of you, I guess, no, you already kind of explained. I was going to say, for people that don't know who you are, who is
Yeah.
Zlamdunk? What does he do? But
Well,
went right into
in a
it.
more detailed note, I basically make like niche comedy skits, situational comedy, things that like hopefully you can send to your friends and be like, yo, this is you. Yo, I've seen you do this before.
Yeah.
That's kind of like my whole thing.
and laugh.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's usually the goal.
Yeah.
Fire. So first, how long have you been doing all this for?
Oh my God. So I originally, I was making videos back in 2018.
That long?
Yeah, I had an original
Okay.
account which is under my name, Zach.
Okay.
Like Zachariah Hamid,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is my full name. So I would make TikToks on that account, but it was all different content than the content I post now.
What kind of content?
It was I did a lot of Indian dad, brown dad, immigrant dad videos. And I
Okay.
still do that now.
Yeah.
It's just I don't do it as often because
Okay.
there was a point where I was like, I don't know if this is. I just don't want to be the Indian dad guy. Not that there's
Fair.
anything wrong with that. It's just that's just not like I hate being Indian. I love
Yes.
being Indian, but I don't want to be known for picking
You wanna branch
apart
off.
the culture. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I want to just be funny in general, not just have to hide behind an accent.
Yeah.
But I did that until 2021.
Okay.
I grew that account to 600K.
Damn.
And then I got banned. So yeah.
Because of the content itself, or
I don't it was at a time where TikTok had weird guidelines.
Restrictions,
So they
yeah.
take stuff down that wasn't supposed to be taken down, and then it get restored. But even though it got restored, you still get a strike.
Yeah,
So I got
yeah.
3 strikes and I got banned. And I was like, fuck, I don't want to do content anymore. So I took a
Damn.
year off, and then I started Zlamdunk after that. And I've
And
been
here
going
we are
since
now.
then. Here we are.
A God is born.
The
Crazy.
God, it's crazy. No, not yet.
It's interesting because obviously you've talked openly about how you went to mechanical engineering school and that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just such an interesting contrast, obviously, between the two, and turning to acting full time. Was mechanical engineering kind of the way you thought you were going to go your whole life? Was it
Oh,
something?
100%. Yeah.
Really?
I never I think the reason I'm able to do the comedy now so effortlessly. Not like that I'm saying I'm the funniest guy in the world, but like my output is because like it was always just like a creative outlet for me. Like it was just something I was doing on the side for fun because I enjoyed doing it. I didn't really give a shit if people were laughing or not because I was laughing at it. And so I just post shit on the side while I was working and studying. And then at a certain point, it was like it blew up. So I just kept doing it. And then you realize you can get paid from it. And it's like, okay, this is cool. I'll keep doing it.
Damn. So you never thought it was going to be like a full time?
I always had like dreams of doing like I like making people laugh.
Yeah.
Like even in just hanging out.
Yeah.
So obviously like it was in the back of my mind, but it wasn't really ever like, I'm going to do this. Like I want to be a comedian or anything like that. It was more so just like I ended up doing it and I do love it.
Crazy. So now that you've kind of built like a whole presence for yourself in like the media entertainment world, is that something that I guess you were aiming for when you started all of this, or was it kind of like the followers just kind of came with it?
Just ride the wave. I've been riding the wave for a while now. It's just kind of because you go from like, okay, you have one viral video, then you have 2, then you have 3, then you have 4, and then you have 10K followers, and you feel like, whoa, I did something.
Crazy.
And it just compounds over time. Now I'm at a point where it's like, oh, this is cool.
Like we can do something with this.
Yeah, and and then continuing to grow, obviously, and just trying new things. Like that's the one thing I really like to do is just like try new types of comedy in my content, like ideas and niches. And
you got a lot of shit, bro. Like
I know,
a lot of ideas.
But like partially because I have ADHD, and then like I'm able to just hyperfixate on these random topics, learn as much as I can about them, and then the release is making a video and posting it. Once I post it, it's like I can let go of that idea and move on to the next one.
Crazy. So that's kind of what goes on the brain. Huh?
Yeah. A lot goes on. A lot of other stuff goes on the brain, but that's just like the main
that's like
thing.
the flow of the process.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So now that you've built all of this, like with all the growth and visibility that you now have, what is something people don't normally get to see from like your personality or your life outside of the camera?
I'm trying to think. Something that they don't get to see. I try.
It's a ball twister.
Yeah, that is a ball twister. I feel like I show like everything because like even like I post on Snapchat every day, so I'm literally just sitting there with my camera like at any given moment, which is crazy to think about. Like when you like pull back from it, you're like, damn, everything in my life is on display.
Yeah. Do you like that? Like you don't mind it?
I don't mind it because I have nothing really like negative to hide. But I feel like if I did, I wouldn't like that.
We would be posting that.
Yeah. But, I guess the one thing is like making music. I do that like every single day, but nobody knows that. But it's not one of those things. It's just that has become like a creative outlet, just like making videos was at a certain time.
Do you think you're ever going to like release anything?
Yeah, maybe for fun. Just like, yeah.
Okay, but let's just say for fun, like the videos, it started going like viral and like you actually had a little something there. Would you pursue
I don't know. I think it presents itself as more of like a challenge for me, and that's why I'm so obsessed with it. Like anything that I feel like I haven't completed, right? Like with a video with an idea where I learn about a certain niche, and then I am able to make people feel represented with the comedy. That's like the release. Like, okay, I've done it. With music, it's like I can sit there for hours and then make a song that I think is sick, and then I open it the next day and it sounds like absolute shit. It's like,
story of my life, bro.
It's like, what the hell was I thinking? So that's why music, I think, is addicting. It's because like you are always kind of chasing like, oh, I can make this. Maybe I can make a good song.
So true. So true. And also there's so many like endless routes and like ways to go about it. Like the way you can make music is so like endless and versatile. It's also the beautiful part about it. I can't fucking talk today.
Honestly though, like I feel like music in itself, like, it's interesting. You go to school for like engineering. The amount of like shit you can learn just in music is like way surpasses any kind of university curriculum you could ever.
Think?
Yeah, 100%.
Really?
There's like, well, if you're going into engineering mixing, like there's even on.
You were talking about recording engineering, or were you talking about mechanical engineering?
No, I'm saying engineering.
Okay, that's what I originally thought, but then I thought you were drifting.
Honestly, easier than making music.
You really think so?
100%.
Why do you say that?
Because okay, think about it this way: with engineering, if I know, say I want to fucking design a bridge, there's like 3 softwares, maybe 4, 5 softwares, whatever, however many softwares there are. But like, there's a specific set of rules and standards.
Okay.
You follow them. If you know like everything, all the standards you need to meet, you can design a bridge. It's obviously not that simple, but like if you know the subject matter, you're going to be able to do it. It's not like there's like 8 different ways, but with for example, a song, everybody has a different opinion, and there's like 8 different ways to do the same thing.
I guess it's kind of true.
So it makes it that much more difficult.
It's a crazy take.
And everyone learns different. So I don't know. That's the way I look at it.
That is a crazy take.
But I'm also like still in the I'm trying to figure it out phase.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we just learned something new about Zach today.
Yeah.
He makes music.
Yeah, I'm not going to post it for a while though, so don't expect anything.
I might need you on one of the tracks, bro.
Yeah, you can. You definitely can.
That's crazy. So jumping right into Office Movers here, because first of all, fucking sick, bro. Like such a cool opportunity. Congrats on that. I want to ask right off the jump, like, was this the first legitimate TV show that you've been on?
Yeah, first time acting ever.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
What? Okay, yeah. So walk us through the process of like casting or audition if you did, or like the being on set, the whole process of how it even came to your radar. Like that's so sick.
The way it worked was this. It was I got kind of like a cheated method.
Okay.
Normally, like if you're gonna go be in a TV show, you have an acting agent. I don't actually fully understand how that part works, but you have an acting agent. I guess you do casting.
Yeah.
But luckily, I'm good friends with Lucas, who's on the show. I was doing videos with him at the time. You know, Jay and Trey are good friends with Lucas. They came across my videos, and then we connected, and they were like, yo, we want you to be on the show. We want you to play this character. And then they're like, yo, we actually have another character. Would you be interested in playing too? And I was like, sure.
Damn.
So, yeah, because it was super fun. I was like, I'm willing to try anything.
Yeah.
So it ended up, that's how it happened.
What an opportunity.
And then boom, like a couple months later, I'm on set.
Filming with Drizzy Drake, the boy.
Yeah, that was cool.
Bro, how was that like? Like meeting him
crazy.
in person?
Oh, it's crazy, yeah. For me especially, because like I'm a huge fan of him.
Yeah, I could imagine.
But like you also, like it's funny because you're like trying to not be like a fanboy at the same time. And you have to like find that balance between like giving someone like, you know, being a fanboy and like working. Because like we're all there to you know, make the show. But it was awesome. I was like starstruck. I thought he's a really nice guy.
Yeah, that's so wholesome. Yeah, was he what you expect in real life?
I didn't know what to expect. I had really no expectations, but he was a really nice guy. Like he was super cool to work with, you know. Super friendly, humble. I was nervous as shit. Yeah, I was super nervous.
Damn, for some reason I'm like, Zach doesn't get nervous.
Like I was nervous up until he arrived, and like I met him.
And then it was kind of.
Then I was like, oh okay.
Yeah.
And then it's like when you're acting in a TV show, it's already nerve wracking enough because like every scene you do, there's like 30 people behind a screen just sitting there watching. Yeah. Like they're just like, did he read the lines right? They have the lines like as you're going through them. Yeah. And they're watching. And there's like everyone's watching you. So it's all on you at that moment. So it's like being on a stage, except it's like not a stage.
You can cut, but like it is a little bit intimidating, especially if you have a room full of people, you know, like knowing your shit and like not being the odd one out that's not prepared or whatever the case is. And like, especially if you have bigger names in the room, it's like you don't want to waste anyone's time either.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. Especially someone like Drake. Like I can't imagine how busy he is.
Yeah. Wow. What a cameo, bro. Crazy.
Yeah, it was super cool. And I'm excited for season 3. I think that's
Are you going to be in it?
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
So fire. Yeah, congrats. What's something that people wouldn't expect to hear about working on a show like that? If anything.
Yeah, I think most people don't realize like it's actually not shot in order. So like it's not like you shoot episode 1 on day 1. Like you'll shoot like episode 5 first. One day. Yeah. And then you'll like have a wardrobe change and you'll shoot a scene from episode 2 in the same day. And then like it'll switch again. It's just like I guess it's all like meticulously planned.
Is it all in like the same set for the most part? Or
no, like we had a bunch of different locations.
Okay.
So you're like one day you're on the set here and then maybe you have a set change and you move to a different location. Yeah. But yeah, that was interesting to me because I didn't know that it was like that.
Crazy.
So then you have to you have to think about it because you're acting for like when you watch an episode, you don't want it to feel like a different kind of energy from one take to the next. But sometimes the back-to-back takes can be shot like 5-6 days apart. So you have to kind of like find that energy for a second time, which is harder than I expected.
Yeah.
Because some days you
I
just
didn't know it
get
worked
shit
like
out.
that.
Like you're just flying through the lines and
you're
it
on the
feels
ball.
great.
Yeah.
Or you're like doing improv. But then some days it's like, shit, I can't figure out how to say this line, or I can't figure out how to
You got to find
make
the
my
energy
face look
again.
when I'm doing this. But no, it's cool. It was definitely a unique experience for me, like actually acting, because I'm used to just doing improv, like pick up a phone, shoot, and start talking.
Yeah.
And then hopefully I get something funny out of it.
And you can retake it if you need, like, all your takes. Yeah. Fair enough. Fuck, that's sick.
But you were acting.
When?
Oh, are we allowed to talk about that?
I don't know. Are we? Yeah.
I'm sure we're,
Yeah, we could talk a little bit.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
So I guess
Same
people who don't
vibe.
know, we're there's a project in the works. Can't say too much, but she's in it and I'm in it. And yeah.
That's pretty much it.
You were
but
acting.
yeah, no, I was acting. You are right.
And you have you acted before?
Yeah, I've been acting since I was like young. Like I went to theater school.
Oh,
I did drama
so you're
like
serious.
in school. Yeah, bro, I kind of sucked though.
Why? You don't like it?
Like
I wish I went to theater school. I feel like I would have learned so much more about
it's so
acting.
fun, but it's just
I didn't even do drama in high school.
really.
Yeah, like
I feel like you would have low key. I feel like you would have been like the type of kid to do it and like kind of fucked around.
I would have for
Yeah,
sure.
for
At the time,
sure.
I was like, in high school, I was too cool
Yeah.
for anything. Like I thought I was the shit. But like,
Yeah, I was a loser, bro.
I wish I did that. I wish I took like acting classes.
I mean, to be
I still-
honest, you're
you
already
still
really
can't.
good though.
Yeah, but like,
just
there's
based-
things, there's like little things that I
Like
see like when I'm watching
nuances.
TV, and I'm like,
Yeah.
shit, like that is insane. Like they move their eye a certain way, or like
it's the tiny
they're-
nuances,
you know,
bro. Yeah.
you see like Will Smith like look like he's gonna cry, and I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
that looks so real. Like how the fuck did he do that?
But you can learn that yourself with time. And I
Yeah.
think already going at the pace that you're going at and the fact that you're even observing those things, I think you're more than capable of like figuring that out.
Yeah,
without,
hopefully.
You know, no, you will for sure.
Did you do like a lot of commercials, or like did you do any kind of?
No, it was mostly live. So like I went
Oh
to
shit, because you did theater.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I did like a bit of like short films. That's how I met Wilson.
Okay.
That's how this whole thing came about. But yeah, I basically elementary, high school was like theater, and then I went to Humber for theater. And then when I finished, I got an agent, and that
then
was
you
when I
bought
started
a theater, and you started
Exactly.
flipping theaters,
Yep.
and then you built a multi-level marketing agency. That's I know.
How
this
did you
move.
know?
Now you have a course on it.
I do.
Same.
I do. Yeah, no, so this is my first, I've done, like I said, I've done a few like short films and whatnot, but this was like my first, I think, official production that like we did, and like seeing it actually come to life the way that we did. So I'm
Yeah, it
feeling
was super
pumped
cool.
about
It was
it.
a lot of fun. I
Super
hope you guys
sick.
get to see it
Yeah.
on TV.
They will.
Yeah.
They will. But yeah, so, and it's also cool working on like a set like Office Movers, or even what we've been doing, because you get to meet so many unique and fun creatives and individuals. Like
Yeah,
cast and crew, dude.
like the
Fire.
set people are unique, like
Yeah,
very unique. Like
very.
and I love that because I end up making so many bits out of that. Like you just get different archetypes of people just
Yeah.
all in the same room.
Yeah.
You got the gripper, and then you have like,
The boomer.
and then you have the AD.
Yeah.
Like everyone's a different style of person, and like you can tell they're meant to be that role,
100%. Yeah.
which is interesting.
100%. When you meet people like that, like, do you find that they usually meet like Zach first, or more of like the
Depends on
Zlamdunk?
the scenario.
Okay.
Like if I'm meeting someone on the street, I'm quiet. I'm usually really quiet. Like if I'm just like doing my own thing,
yeah.
I almost now to a point where it's like I'm socially awkward,
Awkward? Really?
where I'm like in public alone, like by myself.
Yeah.
Because I sometimes now like I'll notice people like looking at me or like
Mm-hmm.
pointing at me. I saw this kid this kid was sitting beside me on the subway, and he was
I saw that.
yeah, he was watching my like he
That's
was and then I
crazy.
watched him pull out his phone and Snapchat, and like he slid his phone over to take a picture, and I went like and that was like, but most of the time I'm just like looking away, or like
Yeah.
I'm trying to act like it's not happening.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely a weird, like not weird feeling. Like I obviously enjoy
It's different
it, but
though.
it's-
Like
yeah,
you're not in your natural habitat where like you know,
I'm
usually
out, like I'm not, I'm usually like outgoing and like fun when I'm around, like when I'm comfortable, but like
Yeah.
that's not the kind of scenario where
Yeah.
I'm like most comfortable.
100%. I could see that. I mean, even the times like we've went out, there's always people asking you for a picture or
Yeah.
saying what's up. Like, how does that make you feel? Because I feel
No,
like
it feels
pump you up, right?
really good. Yeah,
Does it
I
ever
enjoy
overwhelm
it.
you?
Only when I'm like in a rush. Like if I'm in a rush,
Mm-hmm.
but like I'm never gonna be the one to be like no, like say no to a picture or like like I don't want because the way I look at it is, it might be the 20th person I've met that day, but it's always their first time meeting me. So like that interaction is gonna like shape how they look at me for the rest of my time on social media. So I want to leave a good impression on them. Like I don't want to be an asshole.
I didn't even think about it that way.
Yeah, somebody said that. I didn't. That's not like an original comment. I can't claim that. Like I've heard that before. I'm just regurgitating
so you guys
it.
know.
Yeah.
No, but that's actually so true. Yeah, I guess it can shape their whole perspective of you and change their whole day. Honestly,
Yeah, like I don't want. Yeah, and if I'm nice to someone, it's like you could see like they appreciate that. Like I've had like teenagers come up to me in the gym and they're like shaking, and I'm like, dude, it's crazy.
Man, yeah, that is wild. That's crazy. I couldn't even imagine.
Yeah, but the worst is like the only bad time is when somebody comes up to me and they pull out their phone. They're like, "Can you do the thing?" And I'm like, "What thing?" Like they're like, "Can you do the thing from the one video?" And I'm like, "Bro, come on!" Like it's
Not
just like
the
we're in
vibes.
public. Like I don't want to do the thing from the video. I'm not a monkey.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, facts.
But other than that, it's fantastic. Like I
Yeah.
love it, and I'm appreciative of everyone who comes up to me.
That's really sweet. That's wholesome.
Yeah.
Since you've left like such a a decently big impact on like the Toronto culture, I would say now, like, do you ever feel like you kind of have like imposter syndrome?
No, I'm just delusionally confident.
Fire.
I think.
No, that is actually the best answer you could have given. I think that's great.
Yeah. Because like the second I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be here, then my whole like interacting with me is different. Then like I just won't, like I like to come off as outgoing. I think like you actually have to pretend until you feel comfortable.
Buddy. Fake it till you make it always.
Like faking it till you make it is real.
Yeah, 100%.
But no, like there are times I'm like, holy shit, this is real. Like I'm actually with these people who I never thought I would meet. And we're talking like we're friends. That's crazy. But like, I'm never like, fuck this. I can't be here. I shouldn't be here.
Yeah. Why would you sell yourself short, you know?
Yeah. And it's like,
you kind of earned that for yourself.
Yeah, I'd like to think that, you know. But
no, absolutely. What's been like the craziest fan encounter you can like recall?
I had a couple. One time I was on stream and this dude, he was in my stream and he goes, "Hey man, check the door."
Oh yeah, you said this one. Yeah, this is crazy.
I was like,
this is crazy.
I was like, what do you mean check the door? Like, and like I thought this guy was trolling me. So I'm like, okay, like I'll check the door. I run and guys, I'm like screaming like, guys, this guy wants me to check the door. I'm all happy and like laughing at shit because on stream I'm like screaming like half the time. So I go check the door and I look down and there's a note and I open the note and there's a fucking Xanax bar in the note and it says, "Hey man, your video saved my life. Here's a Xanax for a skit on drug dealers."
Bro, that's crazy.
And and then I look up and he's parked across the street and he rolls out. I was like, "I just wanted to tell you, man." Like, and I was like, at that point, I was like, okay, this is really weird, but I'm not gonna be a dick even then. Like, I wasn't gonna be like, "Hey man, you gotta fuck off." Like,
what are you gonna do?
I was like, I appreciate because like at that point, it's like, I don't know what's going on in his life.
Also, this guy knows where you live.
And he knows where I live. I was like,
dude,
oh no, the first thing he said when he rolled in the door, he's like, "Hey man, I knew where you lived because of the train station. I saw a train go by in the background of your one videos in your backyard." And this was when I lived at a different house.
Yeah.
So I was right beside a train station, like near Yonge and Egg. And yeah, he's like, "Yeah, I lived in the neighborhood. I just want to let you know, just so you know. And if someone ever shows up to your house, you know, don't like, I'll kill him." I was like, "What?"
What?
And he was like, he was in high school. He was like a dealer in high school, I guess. And then I went on his profile after, and he came back into the chat and he was like, "If anyone tries to find out where Zlam lives, you're fucking with me too. I'm like, dude, please just chill out. And then I had to block him at one point, but like I felt bad for doing it. Just because it's like, damn, he thinks I'm cool, and now, the fact that he thought I was cool and I thought he was weird kind of upset me in a way. I was like, damn, that sucks. But you don't show up at people's houses.
Yeah, dude, at the end of the day, you gotta do what's best for you. And also, like, low key, that's a crazy safety hazard.
Yeah,
You
I
wanna
did
be
take
your
the
personal
Xanax
bodyguard.
though. I'm not gonna lie. I did take the Xanax.
That's hilarious.
After I got poisoned by a coral.
Oh yeah,
I had it in my drawer. It was like a year later, and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot about these Xans, and I just took them when I was in pain. Thank God they were actually Xans. Like, imagine if it was like, I don't even know.
Dude, it could have been anything. It could have been fucking anything.
Could have been ivermectin.
Yeah,
I don't even know
what that is.
It's something to do with horses. Does anyone? Oh. Jamie, can you pull that? Oh wait, we don't have a
close
Jamie.
enough. Close enough. Graham, can you please pull
Jamie,
that up?
can you pull that up?
No, seriously. No kidding.
I'm gonna look it up right now. Ivermectin.
Yeah, do tell. Do tell.
Ivermectin. Ivermectin oral root. There's an anal root too.
Oh, perfect.
Nice, dude.
That's the good stuff.
Oh, it's an anti-parasitic medication. Uses for veterinary medicine to prevent and treat heartworm and acariasis. That's good to know.
Fire.
And head lice, scabies, river blindness, strongy leo. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, there's a lot of good uses for this.
This will definitely
drug.
come in handy.
Thank God I know this now. You need to make a skit on it.
That's crazy. Yeah, you
I actually put it like it actually.
should.
The reason I said that just now is because I remembered that I actually said that in a skit that I posted yesterday.
What are the odds of that?
And it was an old skit from when I was like in LA. I don't know why I had it in my mind. I think I was thinking about the Joe Rogan podcast when I filmed the skit. So I remember him saying ivermectin in something to do with.
How do you pronounce it?
Ivermectin.
Ivermectin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something to do with horses. I think a lot of horses have to take it.
Up the butt?
No, maybe actually. That would be crazy.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Have you ever had to take a pill up your ass?
No.
Oh my God.
Have you?
Yeah. Dude, it's insane.
Oh my God, I didn't expect that.
It feels so weird, dude. I'm not even.
Were you the one to do it yourself?
No, my dad did it. Like, no. That sounds so fucked. No, like I was a kid. I was a child.
That's a crazy
No, I was a child and I was sick. Like it wasn't like a come here, boy. I'm gonna put this up your. It was more like a hey, you're sick. Let me
help you.
This is medicine. It wasn't like a come here, you're sick. Like let me touch your ass. Type deal.
Never that.
That sounded so weird. No, he's a good dad. He doesn't
supportive.
Oh, not often.
Oh
no, very supportive. I was gonna say not often with the ass.
The stuff. Yeah. What were you sick with, if you don't mind me asking?
I think it was a bad flu. I was in the Middle East at the time, and it was a bad flu, and they only had Gravol that was like not anal ingestion, because I guess it's not ingesting. It's actually the opposite of ingesting. It's like,
yeah, I guess. Is it? No, you technically are still ingesting
like
it
eating
upwards.
It, right? It's reverse ingestion.
Yeah.
Because apparently your colon, I think the reason you put it up your ass is because your colon absorbs shit much quicker than your stomach. And
interesting.
Yeah.
That makes sense, I guess.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
That checks
I'm not
out.
sure
like,
if it
sounds like it adds up.
Yeah, I'm not certain. Don't quote me on that. But
well, thank God it wasn't ivermectin.
Yeah,
and it was actually a Xanax.
Yeah, I guess that's where we started that.
Dude, I don't know, like I'll never understand. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of like a lot of different talents and acts and like singers and whatnot, but at the end of the day, like I know we are all human and we bleed the same blood and we have the same emotions, and it's just like I don't understand the depth and like the weirdness and the extents that people go to when they like are a fan of someone. Like,
I thought you were gonna say when they are using ivermectin. No, I know. I honestly no. I've seen some videos of some people doing some really weird shit, but I think
like they're built different, dude.
Yeah, there are some super fans. Like I think it's more so for like really big superstars, but it's crazy.
It is crazy.
It's just like another dude or another woman, and you're like, yeah, I don't know.
That's wild. Yeah. I guess from the outside though, like it's always exciting as a viewer or a fan, like to, I guess, get a glimpse into someone's life, who you are, like who you admire, who you are a fan of, whether it be like what they're doing that day, who they're hanging out with that day. But there's obviously, I'm sure, like an immense amount of pressure attached to that. Like, what is something that you've had trouble coming to understand or coming to terms with now during the journey of like building this career?
Like, in what perspective do you mean?
Like just overall, like anything, like something that's been hard to come to terms with, whether it be like regarding like publicity or anything.
I think maybe just realizing that like now that I'm in this kind of like world, being in a relationship is way more difficult. Like to find someone, like it's a lot easier if you work at like if I was to be an engineer, I could, you know, go out and meet someone and be like, hey, you know, when you're done work, let's hang out. And then like you hang out and then you do that, you know, on the days that you don't have work or the days that you're off work. But like when you're traveling every 3 weeks and going this place, that place, and then you're also filming with people of the other gender all the time. Like it's yeah, it makes like navigating a relationship way different than you almost have to be with someone who's like also doing the same kind of thing. But not everyone who's doing the same kind of thing is like a perfect match. So then you get in this weird...
And they don't always understand.
Yeah, no one understands me.
Sad boy.
But like it's not like that big of a deal. I think like that's just definitely something I've realized. I'm trying to think of anything else that I might have kind of come to terms with. I don't know. I don't know, the time away from family. Like I spend so much time thinking of video ideas, like hyper focused on like my career that like sometimes I just forget. Because this is also because I have like really severe ADHD. I have this thing called object permanence.
Okay.
So it's like if I'm not talking to someone every day, I can't almost just forget they exist like completely.
Like so, this is a real thing?
This is a real thing, yeah.
That's crazy.
And it's not because I don't care about them. It's more so like it's like
brain's just like hyperfixated.
Yeah, because if I'm focused on this, I'm focused on that. Like I'm staying there until I've completed that. But like even with like my mom will text me after like 2 weeks of me not saying a word. And she'll be like, "Are you alive?" And I'm like, "Yes, my bad. I totally forgot." I'm like, "Hey, how are you?" Like everything's, and she's like, "Do you even give a shit?" Like, but like obviously I do, but it's just one of those things. Like it's definitely different to navigate.
So I could imagine in a relationship as well.
That too.
Why that would be tough.
Oh yeah. So like when you compound that,
and
this in a relationship, it's like I'm not like the perfect person.
Nah, I'm sure you still are. Also, like too, like I remember you mentioning one time, like it's hard because if you get a skit idea and you just want to film it right there and then, someone might not always be down for you to spend that time while you're with them.
Yeah, because that's like quality time and you know what I mean? Then it seems like you don't care. In reality, I just get hyper focused. But yeah, there's like, it's finding the balance between like self-control. Like there's a certain level of accountability there, I think too. Like I can't just be like, oh, I have ADHD, so let me do whatever the fuck I want.
Fair enough.
Because there are people who do that.
Yeah,
like you get
facts.
Like
facts.
And it's not just like ADHD, it could be anything.
I do know 1-2 people like that.
Yeah.
How do you navigate, I guess, now with this social presence? How do you navigate letting new people into your life or meeting new people? Like when it comes, because I know like if I had a big following or if I grew a big following, right? Like I would be a little bit skeptical about who I'm now letting into my life and my circle. Like the people that were already there, I know that they are with me for the right reasons and they came up with me, you know? But like, how can you really decipher like who's genuine and who's not? It
reveals itself one way or another. I let everyone in. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. I honestly, I just like, I treat everyone the way I want to be treated. If you want to be my friend, let's be friends. And I'll figure it out why you want to be my friend. If that's one of the reasons, like it's not that difficult. You'll reveal it before I won't have to do any work to figure that out.
Yeah, that's facts. That must be tough too. Like honestly, because I already have trust issues. Like I feel like I couldn't just like.
Yeah, I don't even think about it. Like it is what it is. It's what I do. Like now it's what I do. It's like I understand. That's just how it's gonna be.
Yeah,
and it's obviously not that serious. Like I make videos online. It's not like I'm LeBron James. If I was LeBron James, I'd be a little bit different. But I'm not 6'8" and I can't dunk, even though it's in my name.
So true. Wait, how did you get the name Zlamdunk?
I was watching a LeBron James highlight reel.
And it just came to you?
And I was like, my name starts with a Z. Zlamdunk.
Oh, true. Yeah. Okay, fire. I would have never.
That was because I was working as an engineer, and I was like, I don't want them to see any of my content and be like, he's making a bad influence or he's making a company look bad, like, and it's attached to his name. So I was like, I'll just change my name.
So true.
But like my CEO is still like randomly like, he's like, hey, you look like this guy Zlamdunk. And I was like, no way, that's me. And I thought I was getting fired that day, but he just started laughing his ass off, and he thought it was the best thing ever.
Like,
and I was like, okay,
if you're
this
funny,
is awesome.
you're funny. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give you your flowers, regardless if it's
yeah,
professional
but I do
or
make
not.
some like edgy skits. Like I like to push the boundaries of comedy. Like it's not there. I don't like to play it too safe, you know.
As you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Did you ever have to go private because of work at some point in time, or no?
Go private in what sense?
Like your account was private, or you fully were always public? Like
always
that.
Public.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would make sense. In like a way, I guess in a society now where, you know, performance metrics are such an intense thing, do you ever find that it kind of becomes over consuming? Like, do you ever let the numbers kind of...
Yeah, all the time.
Really?
Yeah, my whole life is that.
That's crazy. So
yeah,
you
I post a video and I'll sit there for an hour straight refreshing. Like, do I have enough likes? There's a likes to...
But do you let that amount to like your self-worth?
No.
Okay. That's what I wanted to get at.
I definitely obsess over it. But I'm not like, I'm not
It
like,
doesn't define who
I
you
hate
are.
myself because I suck or something like that. I'm just like, damn, now I got to make another video that's funnier.
Would you say that comes from like experience, personality, or more of like internal and intentional boundaries you set for yourself not to let yourself get that way?
I definitely don't think it's boundaries.
We have no boundaries.
No, I have no boundaries whatsoever. But I think it's more so just like how I've been wired my whole life. Like this career works so perfectly with everything that's fucked up about me.
Don't kill me.
Not in like a bad way. Like I'm not saying like
but it works.
Like every kind of like little thing that like or quirk I had fits into this career so well.
Perfect.
So I'm happy that like that works. Like yeah.
What a switch. Like I still can't get over you went to school for mechanical engineering and you ended up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because if the glove fits, wear it. Is that the saying? No, it's the shoe. It's the shoe. If the shoe
Is it
fits.
the shoe? Yeah, yeah, the glove too. I think you're thinking about O.J. Simpson probably.
Maybe. That's probably what it is.
If the glove fits, you killed your wife.
That's a crazy one. No, it is quite the crazy switch. It's also interesting too because like with social media, I feel like creation and like consumption, there's such a delicate balance of like, you know, you get I feel like it's a constant negotiation of like you get inspiration, influence, but like while also kind of having to stay true to yourself and like what you actually want to put out there. Like how do you find you stay grounded or stay true to yourself throughout all the chaos and the noise and the comments? Like how do you just
I just don't even pay like I read the comments, but like I read them from like a
I don't give a fuck standpoint.
Yeah, it's like it's funny. Sometimes I just like
Bro, you're up. It doesn't even matter what they say.
No, not even. It's not even like that.
But
like,
it's true.
I just don't.
Like you don't have time to care about it. Realistically, at the end of the day, like you're busy, dude, and you're doing shit with your life.
Yeah, I just thought like I just choose where I like focus, where I put my attention.
Yeah,
I only have a select amount of like attention to give, and so I want it to be like useful.
Yeah, no,
not like shit that's gonna make me like self-conscious.
Yeah.
Because like you do get hate, obviously, but it's like I've never seen hate come from the top down.
From the what?
From the top down.
The top
usually comes
down,
from
what does that mean?
Below. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. It took me.
Yeah, sorry, that was like very metaphorical and shit.
It took me a second.
I'm very poetic like that. Like if you didn't know that about me.
He is. Always pulls up the set. Slam poetry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have my poem of the day on me.
No?
No,
you left it,
Yeah, I forgot it at home.
Bro, I told you to bring that.
I know.
Well, anyways, how would you define success outside of the numbers? You know, like what does success mean to you?
Just being happy doing what I'm doing. Yeah. And for me, it's literally just being able to do everything I love to do outside of social media and incorporate it into my life. Like if I want like my idea is this, is like if I want to wake up tomorrow and go to China. And do like China and do you know, content there, I can do it and still do the exact same thing I'm doing here and still try to be funny, you know?
Yeah.
The idea like having freedom. I think that's
Love that.
success to me.
Yeah.
Is being free enough. I don't like money is awesome,
Mm-hmm.
but like I think I would definitely value being having more freedom over like a shit ton of money.
Liberation, bro.
Because like I know there's people who are super rich, but they don't have like an hour to spare in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the point of having all that money?
Yeah, and you know what? Like I always say this, but like at the end of the day, you can make the most amount of money in the world. I think if you don't have people to share it with, like there's no point of all the trips and like whatever else it is that you're doing if you can't share it with people that you love and care about. You know what I mean? So money is like, I don't know, it buys you happiness to a certain extent. Like I'd rather be crying in a mansion than crying in a
100%,
not mansion.
I'd be crying in a
you know
911 GT3 RS.
Yes, a GT3 RS.
Do you know what that is?
I know a GTR.
Okay, so it's like that, but it's a different brand, and it's a Porsche.
Oh.
Porsche 911.
Okay.
GT3 RS. You should look it up.
GT3
One of the best cars.
RS. Should I
best
look it up right
handling,
now?
3.8 liter flat plane.
Yeah,
engine.
give us the whole stat list.
No, it's got a 3.8 liter boxer engine.
GTRS?
GT3
RS. GT3 RS. I do like cars. I'm not like a huge car fanatic, but
no,
that's nice.
It's a nice car.
That is really fucking nice.
It's a missile on the track too.
Damn, brother. Yeah, that's nice.
That's
what's
like a car
What's your
guy's
dream
car.
car?
Probably one of those, or like
Yeah?
I don't know, like once you get like all the supercars kind of are the same. I find like I don't know. I'd be happy with like a Lamborghini Huracan. They're chill, like they're nice.
I do like those. Yeah, it's a nice car.
But you can spend like those are like $200,000. You can spend $1 million and get a Revuelto. And most people don't know the difference. They just see Lamborghini.
Fact.
So
this is
at
fair.
that point, it's like just like for your drivability and stuff.
Damn. Well, yeah, that's facts. I'm like surprisingly, like, you know those, I don't even know what model it is. You know the Mercedes Benz from like the 60s? It's like, they're beautiful, bro. It's like a long front hood.
Mm-hmm.
And it has like the grills, maybe like 3 lines. And it's like convertible. I don't know the model. It's like an SL something.
Maybe an SL600.
Yeah.
Do you
Maybe that's what it is.
Hey, look up at XL600.
I actually do think that's what it is. Like from the 1960s.
I don't
Maybe.
know.
Guys,
I'm not
I could
certain.
totally be, I have no clue. But now I'm curious. I need to figure it out. 1960.
Are you sure it's from the 60s? Because that's a long.
It kind of looks like that.
I
Like
see it.
this is kind of what it looks like. It's not this exact model, but this is kind of what it looks like.
Oh, that's a 300 SL Roadster. I've never seen that before.
What?
Oh, I was just reading that.
Oh, yeah. No, that is. It looks similar. Anyways, doesn't even fucking matter.
Yeah, those are sick, actually.
No, there's like a nicer model than this that I'm like trying to kind of find here, but it's not happening. But yeah, they're sexy. They're nice. What would you do if the internet went out tomorrow?
I'd be fucked. I'd be completely fucked.
Yeah, that's a crazy
one. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Would you just go back to mechanical engineering?
Probably.
Yeah, that's like the go-to.
I don't know. Maybe I would probably just move to like Thailand and just like do whatever.
Yeah,
It's so
not
cheap
cheap
there.
over there. Yeah.
Just be free and live by a beach and have fun.
Yep. Those are the fucking vibes. Damn.
Yeah, because you can have the same quality of life as a mechanical engineer making 80 grand a year here.
Really? You think?
100%. I think so. Like you could.
Quality of life in what sense, though?
I guess it depends on like what
Quality is to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think to me it's just like
Being free.
decent place,
Yeah.
having, access to like a beach. I can go dive if I want. I can, do outdoorsy stuff. That's it.
Fire.
Yeah.
A nice little simple life.
Yeah, chill.
Yeah, we like that. That's wholesome. That's wholesome.
What's
Yeah,
yours?
it's What's my what?
What's your definition of quality?
Quality life?
Mm.
I would say like it's pretty similar to you. I honestly just think like enough money to get me by to like be able not to worry about like the price tag on something and to like pay my bills and just feel very free with money.
Mm-hmm.
Not excessively rich, but just like stable, very stable would be like enough for me. And then being surrounded by the people I care about, dude. Like just traveling, and it could be like the most niche places in the world, like just like exploring and like spending time outdoors, I think would be like my ideal quality of life. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Preferably somewhere warm.
Yeah.
Like not here. not here.
I wouldn't mind having a place here and like a place in, I don't know, Miami.
Miami, eh?
Actually, no, not
That's where
Miami.
you go?
Miami's a demonic place. I swear, every time I go to Miami, I'm like, I need to get the hell out of here.
It's crazy over there, brother.
But no, I'm trying to think of where. In the States, there's not many places actually. Like I would live in LA just because of what I do.
Yeah.
It would just level up the content. But
We've talked about this. I've never been.
You never been to LA? Oh
No.
yeah.
I
That's
need to
crazy.
go.
You should go.
I know.
You would really like it, I think.
Yeah. Honestly, like the music, everything out there, the entertainment scene's crazy. Music, acting, like you have. Is it true that you see like famous people everywhere you go?
I don't know.
Because apparently that's a thing. Like every coffee shop you go to, there's like.
Yeah, you'll
usually,
see people, but like you also see like very like people who are probably famous, so you just don't know.
Mm-hmm. So true.
Who are like just very in like their niche kind of world.
Yeah.
But like nobody like really cares.
Yeah. That's just what it is over there. Realistically, yeah. That's imagine growing up in like Beverly Hills or something.
It's beautiful, like the like kind of whole setup. Like I feel every time I go there, I'm like in GTA, like in Grand Theft Auto. I'm like actually. Yeah, it just feels awesome.
Palm trees, you got the
Palm
music.
trees, nice cars.
Yeah.
Like,
that's nice.
Okay, no, I'm kidding.
Okay, so speaking of LA, David Dobrik, crazy.
Yeah, he's signed to like Young LA.
Yes,
which I am also with Young LA.
I was gonna say because I saw the collaboration. How did that come about? It was just like how did that come?
Well, they were just like, yo, we have a shoot. We have a character for you to play.
Damn.
I was like, okay.
Was it David and his team that reached out or actually Young LA?
No, it was Young LA. Because I've been with Young LA for a while. So the shoot was at his house, at David Dobrik's house, his house is crazy.
Nuts, bro.
And I did not expect it to be like that. I did not know you. Yeah, it was insane. But,
look at you. You're just like working with fucking everyone, dude. Like amazing.
It's cool. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's so sick.
And he's funny. Like he's like just exactly like how he is online.
Yeah. Damn,
he did like because he does a lot of Snapchat stuff now. So he's doing like shooting a ball into a basketball like trick shot challenge, and he literally sat there for like an hour trying to get this ball in with like filming takes. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's so sick, man. What was he like in person? Just like chill,
giggly, goofy, like just the same person.
That's vibes.
Yeah,
that's good vibes.
But he's got like, I don't understand. He's got like 10 girls. It's got to be like 10 girls living in his house.
Living?
Yeah, like I don't know if they live there or what, but like his whole team. Yeah, because I think like the thing with Snapchat is like boy and girl content always does better, and I think he just uses. I don't know this, but like he might just. Like he has all these girls in his content, like because I follow him on Snapchat now, so I see it. The same girls, but I think they're also a part of his team. Like they do back end stuff too.
Okay. Does his assistant Natalie live there too, or she lives?
Is that who that was? The blonde? Is she blonde? I think I met one of them. Or
I thought she was brunette. I could totally be tripping. Do you guys know? Jamie, Graham?
Jamie, can you pull that up?
I have no idea.
Jamie, pull up David Dobrik's assistant.
But yo, that'd be kind of sick. Like living in a house. Well, I mean, you kind of do. You have that now. Like you live in a house with your homies. Yeah, but it's not like that.
Like this guy's house is insane, dude.
Damn,
it's
bro.
insane.
Yeah, I've seen some stuff online. It looks dope. The whole thing was shot at his house?
Yeah.
How does being in a setting with major like people of influence with such a big platform, how does that inspire, motivate you? Or does it kind of like not intimidate you, not even in a bad way, but intimidate, like, does it make you shy, or like, is it just kind of?
No, I'm like this. I'm the exact same way.
Love it.
I try to be like, maybe not. Like, that's just my perspective of it. I try to be the exact same way around everyone.
Yeah.
Because I don't want one person to be like, yeah, it's like, he's kind of quiet. And one person be like, no, he's actually loud as shit.
Yeah. We like to stay consistent here.
Yeah. Oh, there she is. Oh, yeah. I think
perfect.
That might be her.
Okay, so she is blonde. Why did I think she was brunette? That's her?
No,
that's not.
That's got to be her.
Yeah.
Well, that's the one I met, I think.
Oh, that's the current assistant. I swear her name was like Natalie or something. Natalie Young.
Have you watched ASMR?
Like any type of ASMR?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do you enjoy it?
I do.
how often do you watch the shit?
Not like, I'm not an avid listener, but there's been the odd time. Like there's this girl on TikTok and she does she puts you to sleep. So she like does your makeup and she's like,
you're doing so well. Okay, so the reason I asked
I like it
was because I was on stream yesterday, and I was like, I'm just gonna look up ASMR because like I don't know anything about it. So like I end up on this thing called mommy ASMR.
Mommy ASMR.
yeah.
Tell me more.
It's insane. It's like, dude, I was on it for like it was supposed to be like a 10-minute segment. I ended up being on it for like 2 hours. And I'm like, we're going through all, yeah. And they just sit there like, yeah, it was crazy.
Is it live?
No, it's not live.
Okay.
That would be even better.
That'd be insane. They should do that. What do they do?
She just acts like she's like a stepmom or something. Dude, it's such a kink. It's a kink thing, I feel like. But it wasn't like, I only stayed, honestly. No, I only stayed on it because my viewers.
This is on a stream.
Yeah, they were forcing me to. It wasn't like
that is
It
hilarious.
wasn't like I wanted it. Like
yeah.
I didn't care.
But low key.
No, it actually was cool though. Like just not the mommy part. Mommy part aside, mommy part was cool, but like mommy aside, it was interesting. Like it actually like when they touch the screen or the mic and stuff, you feel it. Like it's weird. Not like in
feel it where?
No, in your you know when somebody's tickling you, kind of not tickling you, but like when somebody like
you get a sensation.
Yeah, it's like that.
Like a tingle.
Sensation. Yeah,
like a tingle.
It's sensational.
Okay, so wait, so is it like they're filming videos while speaking and like right into the camera?
Yeah, it's like that. It's just like, and you were so good today, and then they're like, just relax, please, just relax. Oh, just lay down. It's like that.
Crazy.
But it's like a really hot woman, beautiful woman.
Stunning.
Yeah, stunning.
Stunning. Wow.
Dude, it's insane. You should watch it.
It's just called Mommy ASMR.
Yeah, you should pull it up, Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie, pull it up. I'm actually curious. Pull it up.
Look up, actually, there's this really, if you really want to get like a good one, I don't really know this, but
so you have multiple?
No, I just discovered her last night. Her name's Renee, or Brandy Renee. Yeah, Brandy Renee. Dude,
why does that sound like such a mom name? Brandy Renee.
I don't know if that's her real name, to be honest. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Blissful Tingles. Dude, she goes fucking berserk. Go back one. Oh, yeah, she has her own website, I guess. Yeah, that one. Oh, man. Unbelievably amazing.
You look so tired.
I'm sorry, dude.
Bro, I can't take this seriously. There's no way.
Mommy is
I know. It's unbelievable. This is probably an old, yeah, dude, this is an old
You got to give flowers where they're due.
She's leveled up like way since that. Her quality has gone up and her budget, like unbelievably.
What year is this from? 2024.
Yeah, I've gone through every single, no, I'm kidding, I haven't. I watched like 2 videos and I was like, okay, guys, I need to get off. I'm getting way too dragged into this.
That is insane.
But it was crazy because I think
beautiful.
My viewers were like actually feeling it too because I had like 600 people. I never have like 600 people on TikTok alone watching. And when I switched the video, everyone got pissed off. They were like, dude, why'd you change that? Yo, what was her name? Yo, how do I find that? Yeah, this is like, dude.
Bro, you put people on.
Yeah, I put people on Mommy ASMR.
How did you find out about it?
I was just stumbling on YouTube.
How did you find out about it?
So I was literally just thinking about stuff I could react to, and I just remembered ASMR as a thing. You know, so I was like, I looked up ASMR, and then I was thinking to myself, "There's definitely mommy ASMR." I thought of the mommy part was me.
Wow, that is unique. That is real rich. It
was amazing.
Wow, kudos to you. Okay, guys, shout out.
That's probably I'm sure there's daddy ASMR for like women.
Jamie, can we pull that up? Now I'm curious.
Daddy ASMR is gonna be hard for me to watch.
No, what do you mean?
Like,
it's gonna be easy.
No.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Daddy ASMR audios. It's just gonna be like, you're a good girl. You're such a good girl. That's what the whole thing is gonna be.
You should get into that.
No way.
Niche. You don't think so?
You
could do a skit on it though, for sure.
Oh yeah, that is a great idea actually.
Right? Just like one skit.
Or like you walk in on your buddy watching like a mommy ASMR video, and I'm like, dude, and like I freak out and smash my computer. I'm like, no, I wasn't watching anything. What are you talking about?
Mommy, what? Can we not find any? They're not popping up. I can't read. I don't have my glasses on.
Making a pizza with your crush, ASMR, confession, slow burn kissing,
bro.
M4F,
bro.
This is hilarious.
Oh, but there's no video. You guys are up with the mom.
You just have to, I guess, close your eyes in this one.
Yeah.
You're so cute.
This guy's voice is.
Yes, you are. You're adorable. Look at you. Oh, such
He sounds like a
sweet,
wizard
sweet baby.
from like Hogwarts.
Cuddle Police. That was the most disturbing voice I think I've ever heard in my entire life.
Damn.
There's
I should
no
start
sound.
an AI ASMR page. Yeah, that's cooked. Yeah.
Yeah, your algorithm is gonna be fucked. That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, your algorithm is gonna be cooked, but dude, it's not gonna be a bad thing. It's gonna be good. Yeah. Hopefully, it just took in the mommy
shit.
stuff more than the dad stuff.
Yeah,
It gets
that's
all
crazy.
daddy videos.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah, I know. Wildly amazing.
Wildly amazing. That's what it is. So your live streams, do you ever feel, because your niche is so comedic, do you ever feel like you can just be like you, fully authentically 100% yourself, like no comedy, but just like keep it fucking chill, real? Or do you do that, or do you not do that?
Yeah, I think I turn it
Yeah.
on and turn it off. There's like times where I'm like,
But you feel like you can, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But like now, like when I'm in a mood of being funny, I'm like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
now I'm in that mood. Like I can't. If you told me to like stop making jokes, I'd be like, all depressed.
Go sit in the corner.
Yeah. But there are times where like, if you told me to make a joke, I'd be like, I can't. I don't know anything funny right now.
Yeah.
So I think
don't
it's just
that.
like depending on how I'm feeling.
Okay, fair enough. Do you ever feel like discouraged when you get like low views?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Okay, like for example, like with a video, if you post a video and it kind of flops, it doesn't go like where you wanted it. Do you delete it or do you keep
No,
it?
I keep it up.
Fire. Yeah, content is content at the end of the day, you know?
Yeah.
Big viewers, small audience or big audience, like someone's gonna resonate with it. Someone's gonna find it funny. And I think having it on your roster of videos,
Yeah.
I think is like
Because like in a week, it's gonna be at the bottom. You're not even gonna
it's
be able to
not
see
gonna
it in a
matter.
week.
Yeah.
I post like every day,
Not
so
even gonna matter.
yeah.
Facts. Damn, man.
I just post, get it whatever out I
Yeah,
can.
you are so genuinely, since the day that I found out about you, which was through the show, like I looked at your page and I was like, yo, this guy's consistent. Like after I followed you, it was like every day there was a video, sometimes 2 videos, like you post on like your spam account, your main account.
Yeah, and then my
streams, like,
spam,
it's
sometimes I
crazy,
post like a
dude.
15 videos in a
Yeah,
day.
like,
Like I just, when I'm bored, I just talk to the
Yeah.
camera or like make a video.
like fuck it. And
Yeah.
who knows what video is gonna do well, you know?
Yeah, and
So you
I
might as
post
well.
and
You
just
have nothing to
like
lose.
get off, and I'm like, then I'm doing something
don't
else.
even think about it. Would you say like consistency is what built your audience, or would you say there was like another driving factor to kind of?
I think it's
creating it?
consistency and like just being authentic the whole time, and not trying to like switch niches or be someone you're
Yeah,
not. Like,
yeah. Yo, being authentic, you will never lose. You'll
Yeah.
never lose. Truly.
and not only that, like you just align yourself with the right followers. Like if you
Mm-hmm.
don't want people who don't have this kind of similar
100%.
senses of humor, or
Yeah.
like if you do political content, same
Yeah.
political.
No, you're just
values,
gonna
or if
attract
you do.
The same people.
You have a question?
Okay. Tell them to join. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'd say consistency is key. And it's really a shame because I feel like too, like a lot of smaller creators, I think get very discouraged from the numbers. And I think right as they're about to hit a cusp of like success, like an ounce of success, they just give up. They're like, yeah, this isn't for me, or like it's not working. Like, did you ever feel like there was a time where like you wanted to kind of like call it quits?
No, because I didn't like care. I didn't care for it to be a
Enough.
thing. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
yeah. You
posted.
just did it.
Like I obviously wanted some the reason you post is because you want some sort
Mm-hmm.
of recognition. There's no denying that. Like you want some sort of kind of stimulus from it.
Yeah.
But like I was so confident in what I was making and like the stuff that I was doing that I'm like, eventually it's gonna work. There's no way it's not.
Bro, it always does.
Yeah,
It
and
always
like the only
does.
people that never make it are the people who quit. So it's like,
That's what I'm saying. Like right when I think they're about to hit something, they give up. I think there's like some like famous quote about that. I don't fucking know it, but like it's really inspirational, motivational. It's good. But something about giving up just as you're like about to peak. But it is a shame because dude, like
Yeah.
consistency, like there's no way you can fail if you just keep going. Like there's just zero fucking shot.
yeah, and
time's
like,
gonna
it may
come.
take a long ass time. Like it could
It
take
might,
forever.
but you'll get there.
Yeah, there's some people
a
that
firm
doesn't
believer
though.
in
Like
that.
some people it happens like overnight. But like,
Yeah,
you know, everyone's got like a different
crazy.
kind of path.
Yeah, that's
But-
true. What advice would you give to like any aspiring content creator?
Just be yourself. Literally just be yourself.
Okay, continue on. Then I'm gonna ask you a question about that if I don't forget.
I want to know the question now.
Okay, I was gonna say being yourself, right? Because
Yeah.
for example, you post obviously like a bunch of skits where you're not being yourself.
Yeah, but
so
when you
where's the
boil it down,
balance?
when you boil it
That's what I'm
down to what
curious
I'm
about.
actually doing is I'm being myself because that's what I like.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Who you are.
who I am.
Funny,
Like I am a
yeah.
person who like gets invested in random hobbies and learns everything I can about them, and then moves on to a different hobby and then does that again and again and again and again on a like whatever basis. So in doing that, I give myself an opportunity to learn about these hobbies and then also make a funny skit where somebody feels represented in a way that they've never felt represented before. Because like, how many people are going to see like a video on someone who grows plants or something like that? Like, and you're not going to see that often.
Yeah. Fact.
And people to laugh.
Yeah.
So like, you may find informational videos about. So like, that's like just trying to find the humor in everything. That's who I am.
Love
So
it.
that's what I do online. I mean, if it's, say you wanted to do car stuff, you love cars, then I suggest, post videos about cars. Don't post videos about, I don't know, apes. If you like cars, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like people will get online and be like, try to be someone they're not, or try to be what like they think is gonna appeal to people.
Yeah.
But what's actually most appealing is you authentically being yourself and passionate about that. People love passion. So
And knowledge too. Like
and
you can't
it's
speak-
obvious. Like you can see when someone's trying to be something they're not, and you can see when someone's passionate about what they're doing. It like resonates in their content.
100%, or they don't even know what they're speaking about, and like
Yeah.
100%. Oh fuck! I actually had a great question to follow up with this.
Think.
Shit, you said something. Can we run it back? It's gone.
It'll
gone.
come back, but we probably won't be on par.
press on it. But it was about. Oh no! I was just gonna comment about the fact, your biking videos.
Oh shit.
Those are the fucking best. I have a hoot watching those every single time. Those are
Everybody
so
loves
good.
those videos. Like those ones are
biking's
easy, but they almost feel like a cheat code. Like, you know what I mean?
'Cause
Like
it's
it's
too
too
easy?
easy. Like it's like I know
It's
exactly
so
how to
good.
make.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna hit every single time.
Yeah. Oh, it's perfect.
So it's like, at what point it's like, I don't know. I'm trying to find the evolution of that video because like I'm not gonna do it in the same way next time. I'm gonna try something different.
Yeah.
I was thinking of doing like a scooter version of that, or like a
Okay, yeah,
like
fire.
the guys on the one wheels. Those guys just rip.
you ever
Have you
read-
se-
What?
a one wheel? Have you ever seen those?
Yeah.
You stand like
Crazy,
in
bro.
between
How
the
the
two wheel,
fuck do you
in
do
between
that?
the wheel, and
Yeah.
you just fly, literally
Insane.
fly.
Have you rode one of those?
No, I'm too. I would.
What
but
about
it
a
kinda
hoverboard?
scary.
Have you ridden a hoverboard?
Is that the one with one wheel in the middle, but you like?
Is it one wheel in the middle or is it two on the side? But you know what I'm talking about. It's like 2 feet panels.
Yeah,
and you're
that's
fucking-
it's a one wheel.
Okay.
Or no, it's a different than a one wheel, but it's a hoverboard. Yeah, those
Okay,
are
lots of
crazy too.
wheels.
They're fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
wheels.
You've been?
I've been on one of those. Yeah,
Okay, fire. Yeah, no, I've never been.
You should try it.
Yeah?
But
I
it's
feel
easy
like
to fall if you. Eat
Yeah, I
shit,
would not
like,
be
you
able to fucking
eat
do
it
it.
because it just keeps going. Like it's based on where you push, forward or backwards.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's no shot. I would fall on my face first thing.
But then you get up and try again.
Fall down 7, get up
8.
My brain froze. Okay, who's your dream collab? Both person?
I did him already. It sucks. I already did it.
Drizzy?
Yeah, it was Drake. Yeah.
Okay, who's the second collab? And also brand collab. We're about to manifest this shit on the pod.
Second biggest collab. I actually don't know. Timothy Chalamet.
Oh,
Yeah. Dude, I love that guy.
fucking love Timmy, bro.
Yeah.
God, what do you think of him and Kylie? Interesting.
I don't know. I don't
interesting mix.
understand it. Yeah, but like I'm sure there's something to it.
I
Like,
kind of rate it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like it.
yeah, it would be him and then Brand.
Timmy, that's a good one.
I don't know. I would love to do a Red Bull video. Like I would love to go and do one of the things that the Red Bull guys do for a video. That would be
Fuck, that's
fun.
good. I really like think one of my goals with this podcast is to get Red Bull to sponsor me. I haven't pulled up with a Red Bull a single time.
Really?
Just, like sponsor me. Yeah, no, I should start doing that though because I fucking love
You'd have to
sugar-free
like
Red Bull.
you'd have to like have the podcast flying from the sky and
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You're so right. You're so right.
In a
We'll make
j-
it happen.
like jump out
Jamie?
of a plane and we're skydiving and we're doing a podcast. Yeah, so like
Facts. I'll just do it on Sora.
oh yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, hundo. Yeah, okay. I guess the last question I'll end this off with is usually one I like to ask every guest. Ooh, you're a knuckle cracker.
Is that bad?
It's bad for you, isn't it?
That's what they say, but like, I don't know. I'm
I
not gonna
think
get.
it
I don't think I'm
is.
gonna get rheumatoid arthritis. And if
You
I
might,
do, like, my
when
grandpa
you're,
already
like,
has
60.
it.
Exactly. So it runs in the fam.
Yeah, but so I'm already gonna get it. So I might as well crack my nail. I mean, my knuckles.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
You know? I'm already halfway there.
So true. I can't. I've never purposely cracked a bone in my body ever. I can't. Bro.
Really?
I can't.
Yeah, I don't know.
That makes some crazy ASMR though.
Mommy
Knuckle
cracking ASMR.
Yeah. Okay, but anyways, so the question I usually like to ask is, through all of the experience that you've had and, the progress, the wins, the losses, the moments kind of in between, like what
Sorry.
is the-
I just keep seeing her doing this shit on the screen with the ASMR. It's killing.
Jamie, turn it off. No, I'm kidding. That is crazy though. What's she trying to, what do you think she's doing?
She's brushing, like she's pretending to like brush your face and like tickle you.
Have you seen this one?
I haven't seen that one specifically. I'm just guessing because I know a lot about this kind of shit.
We're putting it back on. Bro.
So wait, what
How
was the
old do you think
question?
this girl is? That's crazy. See, that's low-key what the girl on TikTok does, though.
Bro, she's got hooters on it. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
That thing, dude, that's
Massive
almost,
honkers.
it should be illegal.
And those look real.
They
those
are.
look 100% real.
They definitely are.
Must be nice, bro. All right,
Wait,
well.
is that a wedding band? Is this...
Oh, yeah, it is. That's crazy. No, but that looks like her right hand.
Yeah, but I can't remember if it's flipped. Is that a butt plug?
No. It could be, though.
No, it's definitely not.
That's the thing that your dad put in your ass when you were little.
No, that was a gravel. Very close, similar in size though.
Similar in fucking size? That's
I mean,
insane.
I don't know. It felt like
That
it.
thing's a rocket ship, bro.
Yeah, it felt like a fucking rocket ship.
Okay,
Wait, what
so
was the serious question that you were asking?
the
Though?
last serious question.
Okay, I'm not.
I literally got right to the end of it and didn't even give you the final Okay, yeah. So through all the highs and lows, the experience, the setbacks, all that kind of stuff, what is the biggest life lesson that you carry with you today?
Biggest life lesson that
Biggest
I carry.
life lesson. You can think about it.
Oh, yeah. This is easy.
Oh,
your fear of looking stupid is holding you back, and embarrassment is an underexplored emotion or what
Bro,
feeling.
First of all, great answer. Second, embarrassment doesn't exist. It's not
And,
fucking.
you make it exist. Like it's like a.
It's
you
not
can
real.
train yourself out of it. I think.
You can, but it legit, if I was to walk down that set of stairs right now and I fell, who's to say I'm embarrassed except me? If I choose not to be embarrassed,
Yeah.
then it simply does not exist.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, even if you guys thought it was embarrassing, it's not, it just doesn't exist. I can't even explain it, but it
No,
just doesn't
I
exist.
agree. Yeah.
As long as you just think you're good, who's to say you're embarrassed?
What is your lesson?
That's crazy. No one's ever asked me that. Wow. That's a great question.
Mm-hmm.
Who came up with that question? My biggest life lesson. Wow. I just got Uno reversed. I actually don't know. I'm being put on the spot right now. Welcome. I think, my biggest life lesson would probably be, yeah, you really got me there.
Never give up.
Yeah, something like that.
No, but I feel like it's good.
I feel like yo, now I'm being put on the spot. I actually don't know. I think, yeah, to go with that, sure. We'll ride off that. Never stop chasing your dreams. No, that's lame.
Okay, what's the word of the day? Your word of the day that
word of the
describes
The day?
you today.
Ooh, I like this question. Okay. The word of the day today would be
Come on, you got this. How did you
bro,
feel today?
I'm the person who asks questions here.
I flipped the script.
Yeah, you did. And I can't be put on the spot like that because I can't. Sometimes my brain is just empty. Let's go back to the first one.
Okay.
First question is the lesson. I'm going to say never take your day and the people around you for granted.
That's good. I like
Yeah.
that.
You know, I think life is just a little too short to not care or to not act like you care about something or someone. And, you know, your loved ones could die tomorrow.
Damn, that's tough.
I know it's a little morbid. It's a little morbid, but it's true.
No,
like,
it is true though.
You really
It
don't
is.
know. And I think it's like a matter of like counting your blessings and all the time that you have spent with that person. Like, I think overall, just be intentional with your time, you know, whether that be with people in your life or how you spend your day. Like, spend your time educating yourself and learning new things and trying new things, exploring new places, and like experiencing things with people that you love. So yeah, I think seizing the fucking day is my answer.
Seizing the day. I
Yeah,
like that.
that's
I
the
like
answer.
That was good.
Yeah. Shit.
Guys,
Whoa,
seize the
I was
day.
nervous.
No, you killed it.
But yeah, that's my answer. So it's pretty much that. What's your word of the day?
Content.
Content.
Yeah.
That's
just
really nice.
Content with everything that's happening
You know
right now.
what? I like that. I think my word would be like flourishing.
Flourishing. Yeah.
Flourishing. Yeah. Today was a good day. Today's always a good day to have a good day.
Every day's a good day.
Wow, that's how we do it around here. But anyways, okay, on a real note, thank you for joining today.
Thanks
It was
for
an
having
absolute
me.
pleasure. Actually, like getting to talk to you on a, like I said on the
On a
first fucking
spiritual
page.
level.
Yeah, spiritual, personal, that kind of fun stuff. No, just because like, yeah, every time we've been together, it's usually been like work or like we're just, again, shooting the shit and shits and gigs, whatever. So it's been nice actually hearing how your journey actually has unfolded. And like I
Thank you. I'm
said,
glad you enjoyed to hear.
yeah, no.
I'm happy you invited me.
Truly, I'm stoked. And like I said the other day, like I truly do think that this is literally the beginning of your career. Like I think it's gonna be such a joy watching you in the midst and like the present moment of building who you are and your whole journey and watching it come to fruition, you know? Like
Thank you. I really appreciate
yeah,
that.
no, it's gonna be sick. A year from now, dude, you're gonna be fucking, even a few months from now, like you're gonna be other places. Like it's sick. It's really, really cool to watch you like in the fucking midst of the chaos. So
Thank you. I
Yeah.
think you're gonna do amazing things too.
bring it fucking in, brother. Fuck, that was a bad one.
Just punch
Had to
you.
reach around. Well, cheers, Maron.
Cheers.
I want to be Italian so bad. Fuck.
Italian?
My dad would kill me if he heard me say that.
That's insane. I've never heard somebody say they want to be another race.
Yeah, I know it'd be cool. A little half and half mix, a little scatterbush, a little bit of this,
Want
a
to be
little bit of
Italian
that.
is insane.
Yeah,
You'd be mad good at construction.
for sure. I mean, I'm Portuguese. I'm halfway there. It works. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you guys
No,
for
you're
watching.
good. It'd be concrete that you're good at.
Yeah,
Portuguese
slabs.
are absolutely
You're right,
filthy
you're-
at concrete
we're
and landscaping.
beasts. Yeah, my dad owns a landscaping business actually.
See?
That checks out. That does check out.
This
That's
shit
crazy.
just writes itself. Like I don't even know.
Yeah, fact. It's like he knew. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. And thank you to the lovely audience who tuned in. I'm sure Zach brought a couple of new faces here considering your girl's literally just a girl, you know? So we're building this thing up, but thank you for supporting and watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, do that shit.
Yeah, you heard it here first, bro. You heard it from the fucking boy.
Yeah,
So
fucking like that shit, dude.
you know the fucking vibes. Thank you guys, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week. Well, I
Ciao.
won't, but like I'll watch for sure.
For sure. He
I'll be-
won't.
I'll be
He
wa- I'll be
definitely
watching.
won't.
No, I'll
He's going to be
watch it.
live streaming, bro.
No, I'm gonna be live streaming.
Mommy
I'm gonna
ASMR.
live stream the podcast. How about that?
Ooh, that'd be a
Actually,
crazy one. That'd be a
yeah.
crazy one. But yeah, that's all for now, guys. Ciao.
Ciao. I've never said that before. I don't know why I said that.
Have you actually not?
Ciao, no.
Damn. That's
The only
that.
thing I would
That's
say
a
chow
wrap.
is if I'm talking about like a chow chow dog or chow mein. But like other than that, no.
You know, you're so real for that. Well, that's a wrap, guys.
They have blue tongues as well. My bad,
Who?
guys. Sorry. Chow chows. They have blue tongues.
Legitimate blue tongues?
Yeah, they do. It's a random fact.
Like a blue, what the fuck's a dog?
Dog. You've
They have a
never seen a
blue
chow
tongue?
chow? They have blue tongues. I'm
Show
not
me
even-
right now.
I don't know how you've never seen a chow chow. This is insane.
What's a chow chow, bro?
Oh, chow chow is just literally imagine.
chow?
Imagine it.
Like
Yes,
CHOW?
exact- Yeah, it's like chow chow.
Chow chow. I fucking love saying chow.
Chow.
It's been rooted in me since the day I was born.
It's
though.
yeah. I guess it's different than the chow you were thinking of. You were thinking of Ciao.
Yeah. Ciao.
That's a
no fucking way.
yeah. It's a chow chow. Yeah, look at their blue.
Wait,
Yeah, dude, they actually have blue tongues and shit.
you learn something new every day. This is what I'm talking about.
You
Educate
want to know?
yourself.
Okay, before we end it, I'll tell you another weird thing that's really niche and random. Hyena females have pseudo penises.
What?
Look up hyena clit. Sorry.
This is
Dude.
crazy.
Yeah, anatomy. Dude, they grow dicks. Because it's a matriarch
What?
society. So the female is like above all the males. Like all the females are above the males. So the female actually grows a pseudo penis to look like a man.
But how does that happen?
In
its anatomy, how-
evolution. It's just
Evolution.
yeah, it's got a big big clit. I don't know.
What the?
Yeah, they got,
What in the hyena, bro? That's
dude, hyenas are
crazy.
fascinating. I'm not even kidding.
You're fascinating. You're honestly so fascinating to me because the fact that you know all this random fucking
It's because I
miscellaneous
spend so much
shit,
time streaming. I end up watching these videos and just learning everything about these
That's
animals.
crazy.
Yeah, hyenas are cool.
Damn. Yeah, I had no idea.
If a male is born into a hyena pack, it's automatically like the lowest of the lowest tier
Damn.
on the chain.
You're a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're
that's
just used
crazy.
for their dicks. It's actually insane.
Did you guys know about this? It's new news. It's fucking new
Dude,
news.
you gotta know about hyena clit.
Crazy. Well, on that fucking note, I
My
hope you
bad
guys
for
learned
making it
something new
weird.
today.
Yeah.
Shout out fucking Zlamdunk because that's I had no idea.
Yeah, hyenas are the shit.
Wow. Yeah. That's sick. All right. Well, I guess that's a fucking wrap.
That's a wrap.
That's
Thank
a
you
fucking
guys.
wrap.
We're gonna send you a hyena clit in the mail.
Yes. And it's going to be branded Zlamdunk Playdate collab.
Yeah.
It's going to be so sick.
Or dude, nah, that's probably weird. I was gonna say like you know those you can get those like pocket pussies. It'd be like a reverse pocket pussy for a yeah, and then that would be incest. Yeah, now that I think about it, it's just never mind. Completely never mind.
Bro, you really are so interesting to me.
My bad, guys. I'm sorry, I didn't think that through.
No, it's cool. This is Playdate. It's a safe space. That's what we do here.
I felt
So-
safe the whole time.
I hope you did.
Yeah.
Did I make you uncomfortable at all?
No.
Perfect. That's what I aim to do. Not aim to. I don't.
That's what
I
you
don't
aim to do.
I don't aim to make you feel uncomfy. I don't make you feel unk.
Right.
But I aim to do the opposite. I guess I worded that wrong. So,
Nah, no, I get it.
but it's a safe space, so I can word it however I want.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I'm
that's
so
a
sorry.
wrap,
We
guys. Come
we
on.
said bye like 20 times, but for real. Ciao for now.
Ciao,
Ciao,
guys.
ciao.
Ciao, ciao.